Thank you for making time for those who have joined. And as we move on, we will have more people joining in. If they are a little late, I mean, they can always watch this video later, as this will be there on our Facebook page for the next uh, couple of months now. So, thank you very much for joining in. And as we can see, that we have a few people, I mean, facing some issues. So we have specially organized this Facebook Live to help many of you who are facing the sign up issues. Though it is very simple, but then again, I think, I mean, in the pandemic, I mean, while we were having our webinars on Zoom, the process was very easy, wherein once you fill it, it remains there, and every time you go on Zoom, I mean, you just have to click on sign in. I mean, because the safe password thing was there. So as we move on, I mean, signing up on edbank will be very, very important for everyone. People who are willing to join edbank right now, or people who are thinking about it, or people who don't think they will need the platform. But one thing with full confidence I can say, that this platform will be required for everyone in India who is involved in teaching. Because I mean, this was something that we were trying to decode since last 4 or 5 years, that why teacher training in India couldn't scale. I mean, was this possibility to kind of create a platform wherein we will get the best of the resources from around the world to come and train the teachers, and that too literally free. So School News has always been uh, you know very proactive in terms of bringing quality content. So what I'm going to do is today, on edbank, I mean, there are two processes. I'll just brief you in just 1 minute, and then I'll request my colleague Vinay to take you through a very detailed process while sharing his screen on as to how to kind of sign up. So what I will also request you all is, once you are able to successfully sign up, please become the ambassadors, and please also help other peers in your network to kind of give this support on how to kind of sign up. When you go on resources.edbank.in, Vinay will shortly run all the screen shares with you. But as per my own understanding, it's a very easy process. When I go to resources.edbank.in, I just click on sign up, because if you have to use the platform, I mean, you need to sign up on the platform. When you sign up, when you give your name Ravi and your last name Santlani and your gender and age and designation and so on and so forth, I mean, you click on sign up, and then after that, just to verify that it's a real human being and not a bot, because a lot of times, I mean, technology is such that bots, I mean, they do register and there are millions of registrations, but then again, there are no actual human beings. So what we have to do, which Facebook, Gmail, and Instagram, and all of the top technologies in the world, I mean, they also follow this, that we need to check that the particular email ID which has been provided in the sign up process is actually right. So the second step after signing up and filling up the form is to go in your email ID's inbox, whichever you put. I mean, whether it is your domain or whether it is Gmail, you just need to go in the inbox, check the inbox. If the email from edbank verification is not there, then you need to check in the promotions or in the spam folder or in the social folder. So you need to actually go there, because this is the first time that you're going to receive an email from edbank. Sometimes system identifies it as a spam or a promotion or a social message. So you need to actually go there. If you find an email, which with 100% confidence, I can say that everyone will find an email in various different folders, which is, as I said, inbox or promotion or social or spam. You just need to open the email, click on the verification link. It leads you back to resources.edbank.in. Okay, so we received more than 3,500 registrations, but only 700 people are showing who registered for the coding workshop of Dr. Swati Popatwas. Why is it happening? Because a lot of you may have thought that we have finished the sign up process for that particular course. No, this was the sign up process for the platform first, because you need to sign up for the platform. You went to your inbox, all those 688 people who registered for that particular course, which I can see from my dashboard, which of course you will not be able to see. It's an admin dashboard. I think they did the sign up process right. They first enrolled for being on the platform. They went back to the email IDs in inbox and they clicked on the verification link. They came back. And then the second registration process was to happen, wherein you click on the enroll course button. When you do that, then you get enrolled for that particular thing. So I will now give this opportunity to my colleague Vinay to take this from here. You will have to pay attention. A lot of things you already know, but paying attention will not be, futile in terms of, I mean, if you already know this. So please pay your full attention to the sign up process that my colleague is going to take you forward with. And after that, we will also show you what you have to do when you come back on the platform at 5 p.m. this evening to attend the course from Dr. Swati Popatwats on coding in early years. That is the second part of this video. So please be here for the next few minutes. Over to you, Vinay.
Thank you, Ravi. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. You must have received that email where this particular link had been shared for enrolling for the course. So once you go to this page, you will see something that you are seeing on my screen. And when you scroll down, you find this button, enroll button. So now when I click on it, I've come on the platform for the first time, so it will ask me either to log in if I already have a username, or it will ask me to sign up. Okay, so I click on this sign up because I've come here for the first time. I fill up my name. I enter my email address. Designation. Organization name. One thing we should make very careful about is that we enter the name very carefully, because this is what will be printed on the certificate. I enter my mobile number. Now I enter a password. See, this is not an existing password of your email or any other account. This is a password which you are creating so that you can log into your account on edbank and it's secure. So I enter something here. And then I click on this register button. So I see a message like this on the screen. Your registration is successful. And I land up on my user profile page. Now I go to my email box and check, so my email is opening. I load my Gmail account or maybe whichever service provider you are using. So I find that email in my inbox. The email is from edbank and the subject says verify email address. Now, one thing which we should note is this could also land up in your this promotions folder. This could also be here in your spam folder. Please look for it in all the three folders. Another thing which you will have to take care of, which I luckily am not required to take here, is the links will not be functional inside the spam folder. So you will have to mark the mail safe and move them by marking them as such into your inbox. Now what I'll do next is I click on this particular link If this link is not functional, what I'll do is I will just copy this link from here, open a new window, paste it, press enter, and I'll get a success message. Your email address has been successfully verified. Now, when I go to my this earlier page, the user profile, and I can close this one, come to this particular page. I go to courses, or I go to this particular coding course, view course. And I come here. So now, since I am registered on edbank, my account has been verified. When I click on this enroll button, what happens is I clicked on it, it gets added to my courses page. I am redirected to my courses, and I can see this course here. At the bottom of the course, there are two buttons, course detail and start lesson. So when I go to course detail, I now see my status, or the button has changed to enrolled. Also, when I go into my inbox and I refresh it, I get an email, course enrollment confirmation. When I check it, congratulations, you have enrolled for coding, and there is the instructor details, and there are the general comments saying the course can be accessed in your my course section. Please click on start lesson to join the class. Now, to do this action, you must first be logged into your account. So what now I'm going to do is I'm going to log out from this existing session on edbank and show you how we log into the account. I enter my email address, password that I entered during the time of registration, and I click on the login button. I get a welcome message, and this is what I see. Now what you can do is you come here, manage account, click on my courses, now when I want to start, now this is something which you should understand, since this course is going to go live over the next 4 days. When you click on start lesson, you will only see what is currently live there. So I click on start lesson, and I see what is going to be there. For example, this is a preview article on this course which was earlier published on our publication School News, where the concept of coding or nurturing coding in early childhood education children is there. So similarly, at 5 p.m. today, the video of today's session will go live. After this session ends by 6 p.m., the presentation, the videos which were used in the presentation, and the quiz will be available for you. So as you proceed with it, for example, I have read this article. I come to this particular subject here, and I see a checkbox. This checkbox allows me to mark it as complete. I have done it. In case of videos, please remember, even if you mark them complete in advance, the certification button will not get activated unless either you have watched the complete live session or you have seen the recording. This is applicable. The recording would be applicable for people who join this course after the 7th of August. So once you have done this, you will find under the certificate tab, it says 99% done. So once this is 100%, you will see in this blue particular section, there will be a button called Get Certificate. Once you click on that Get Certificate button, you will be redirected to the Paytm payment gateway to pay the certification fees, and the link to your certificate will be emailed to your registered email address, and it will always be available under this course under the certificate tab. Now, if I wish to return back to some other course or enroll, what I do is I will click on course details. And then I just click on either courses, or I go home and see whatever are the other courses that are available on edbank. So I'll take this course. This is a test course which we have put in the system so that you understand how to view the videos, how to download the presentations, the lessons, how to take the quiz. So when I click on enroll here, I get enrolled as happened earlier. And I see this in my course. I click on start lesson, and since this video has some audio and a video loaded into it, I can see it. So I click on this video.
Is something that all the governments across the globe keep on their top two charters. But I feel that it was coronavirus which helped it scale. Today we have internet, mobile phone, and laptop. And trust me, we only need these three things to be trained. While a lot of you are teaching children.
I can also, in the meantime, if I don't wish to view the video at that point of time and download the first presentation, this is where I go. All the material will be available, all supporting material, any kind of handout or the presentation or the videos used within the course will always be available within this course area. If you feel you need some help, this video is there. We also post updates on our Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn pages. And we also, can, access this help center and you'll find everything explained in steps with the relevant points added here. So that's from my side. If there are any questions, they can be posted on the Facebook page, and we will check and answer them for you. Over to you, Ravi.
Thank you, Vinay. That was pretty comprehensive. I think this will help a lot of people. I would once again request you. We have explained how to sign up. I will just repeat this in a very short manner. We go on resources.edbank.in. We click on sign up. We fill all our details, and then we need to go back to our email ID that we put in the form and click the verification email that we have got. We come back again, and then we enroll for courses that we want to. So I will repeat it loud and clear. If you have signed up for once on EdBank, that doesn't mean that you're enrolled for any course. That is the signing up for the platform. You need to enroll, and you have to do the second sign up to enroll for the course. Now I will request my colleague Vinay to once again show you not exactly what you had seen before, but now we come to the part 2, that what you all need to do at 5 p.m. this evening when you want to come to EdBank to take the course of Dr. Swati Popadwat's on coding in early years. Vinay, can you please share your screen and show it from fresh, that what do these people need to kind of do when they come at 5 p.m. in this evening? Over to you.
Give me a minute to share the screen.
Sure.
So I'll click on login or the email, I'll go to this particular place, resources.edbank.in/home/login, or I'll just go at edbank resources.edbank.in. Click on login. My email address and password that I used at the time of registration. So this is where I will land up after logging in. I'll go to my courses by going to manage account and then clicking on my courses. And then I'll just click on this. If you can see my screen, there is a start lesson button at the bottom of this particular course detail. And I'll be in, and under section 1 at 5 p.m. that video would be live. After current content, nurturing coding skills in young children, if you see here, there is only a section 2. However, there would be a lesson, a video, which would be available here at 5 p.m. It will be something as, you'll see the video on the left. There will be a YouTube like button on it. You click on it and you go live. I'll show it with the example of another course that we already have on, the system. So I've clicked on this other course, start lesson. And as you can see, for this particular course, since all the content is already in, since this is a course which we did in the past, you can see there is the video and you can see this button. You click on it.
Train the teachers. Teacher training is something that all the governments across the globe keep on their top two charters. But I feel that it was coronavirus which helped it scale. Today we have internet, mobile phone, and laptop. And trust me, we only need these three things to be trained. While a lot of you are teaching children through online medium, why can't you all invest in learning through the same channel?
So if you see, there is a section 2 there, section 3 there. But at this point of time, for the course that is going to go live today, coding in early years, the first video will be available at 5 p.m. today. Thank you. Ravi?
Yeah, thank you, Vinay. Thank you. So I'm sure, a lot of you will watch this video later on, but it's important for us to invest our time in watching this video, because this is not going to only help you today, but watching this video will help you for the next, so many years when we bring out so many amazing courses for you all. We have our, next 3 months calendar full chock-a-block, with amazing resources from across the world coming, and who will be teaching, of course, hybrid learning and growth mindset and a lot of others. So this is going to be an exciting thing, and school leaders and our teachers, please do encourage other teachers and other, friends from your network to take up these courses, because our only mission here is to empower millions of Indian teachers to be able to help them go to the next level of their professional development. So we all will see you today at 5 in the evening, and there is a help section which my colleague Vinay just shared with you. If you go on the website, you will see the help center. 99.99% all the questions have been answered there. We will be happy to take up any questions if you have, and on this live video on Facebook, if you want to type, we will see as per our availability, we will come and we will address that. But before that, I think this live video will help you. And if not, all the FAQs are on the website. So look forward to having more of you on the course.
Answer a couple of questions which have come on Facebook live. I think, first, resources on the edbank section are currently available only as a website. We'll be shortly bringing out the mobile app. This was a question asked by Payal Merchant, so I thought we'll answer this. There is also a question from Madhuri and Nikki, regarding the charges or the fee which is payable for the certificates. So while all learning on edbank is free, the certification track has a cost attached to it, which is very nominal, and it's only towards the platform management. Right, Ravi? Am I right
Yes,
on
of course.
that?
Of course. While edbank platform will always remain free, everyone and anyone can come and take any course. I mean, no course here is paid. While you're coming here for learning, everything is free. But if you want a certification, then of course there is a nominal charge of 499 rupees. I mean, for these courses, only if you want a certification, because that money will help us sustain the efforts that we put in the technologies and the licenses that we do. So it's a huge investment. So we have to make it sustainable. But at the same time, if you don't opt for certification, the learning remains free of cost. All modules. It's not something. It's not gonna. It's not like a freemium model on other websites wherein you only get to attend one or two modules, or maybe if you go on Z5 or Alt Balaji or Netflix or Amazon Prime, I mean, they give you first episode free and then they start, ask you for a subscription fee. It's not like that. All the modules at edbank will always remain free for everyone who wants to come and learn. But yes, if you want a certification, then I think, I mean, there are some nominal charges. So this is how it is. And I think I can also see the questions now, Vinay. If there is any question you want to point out, I mean, please feel
Okay,
free
so
to.
one thing other which I would like to clarify to the educators on this particular video and who may watch it in future, this is not a webinar platform. This is a learning platform. For webinars, there is only a video
Everyone will want to come and
transmission.
learn. But yes, if you want a certification, I'm
So
sorry.
yeah, so on this platform, only it's not a webinar platform, it's a learning platform where your courses, complete material, the video, the live sessions, everything is available using a single login and a single course link. Thank you. You mute.
Okay, just going to repeat that it's going to be a free platform forever. That's a promise from our side. Certification will be charged. If you want a certificate, you pay money. If you don't want, the entire course remains free. Number one. Number two is not, as my colleague shared with you, it's not a webinar platform. You will have to come on edbank resources website, and it's a LMS, learning management system, wherein you'll find the PDFs and you'll find the PPT presentations, and you can actually download them, and you can actually go back and refer to it later on. And you also get to ask questions. And we are working on that particular thing where a few of you asked about the app. App is almost 99% done. I mean, what we are going to do in the future is we are going to create a thread of discussion on each group wherein the presenters will also be present, and you can also go there and interact with the presenter live. I mean, for that coding thread will remain there. So we will update you once the course finish. You can note down your questions and you can put it over there later on. And I think, I mean, we are pretty much done here. FAQ help center is on website. You can actually refer this to a lot of your friends, this particular video, to find all the solutions. And if still there is something else that remains as a question which is not sorted in all these two platforms, you can always write at info@edbank.in. I'll repeat, info@edbank.in. And with that, it's our lunchtime. If you all allow us, thank you very much for this, and look forward to seeing you at 5 o'clock. Registration will be twice. Enroll for the course. If you don't enroll, you will not be able to take up the course. Thank you very much, and we are off to our lunch. Thank you, and take care, and bye-bye.
Thank you.